And I now give the floor to the International Organization for the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination.
Thank you, Vice President. We thank the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights for the oral update, and we recognize the meaningful progress made towards the reconstitution of the Transitional National Legislative Assembly with the appointment of the first female speaker in the country's history. We are deeply concerned, however, about the violence and incursions in South Sudan that have displaced over 44,000 civilians and killed 173 people in the last 4 months. The human rights situation in South Sudan is very alarming, with the grave violations and abuses reported against 124 children, including acts of abduction, sexual violence, murder, and forced recruitment into the army. EAFORD and Geneva International Center for Justice call on the government of South Sudan to uphold their obligations under the Convention of the Rights of the Child. In addition, we are troubled by the government's failure to establish a hybrid court for South Sudan. Holding credible trials and establishing mechanisms to ensure truth-telling, reparations, and justice for the victims are essential in repairing the country's social fabric, as well as bringing healing to the people. We also note with concern how the continuous violence has led to increasingly high malnutrition rates among the South Sudanese. Humanitarian aid and the assistance have been denied or restricted, leaving the people in a hopeless situation. We call on this Council and the international community as a whole to take action to protect the people of South Sudan. I thank you.